I initially studied architecture or interior architecture many moons ago, and that has influenced my style, I think, as well as my approach. And so after that I studied design, jewellery construction, and so I took those skills I learnt in architecture as well as the skills I learnt in jewellery making and fused them together. The two artworks were inspired by the local endemic flora that once existed in this location. So the spider orchid, the Caledonia spider orchid, was the main source of inspiration for Ara, this sculpture. It's spider-like form, but also the curvature is a depiction of the activity that occurs here, like the bowling of an arm through cricket. So movement, I wanted to capture the movement and the stillness that occurs in this park. The patterning that you can see here on the sculpture, on Ara, is a stylised abstraction of a spider's web. A spider's web sort of captures its surrounding community and entraps them. So I'm hoping that it will draw you in and you can get stuck and really utilise this sculpture. Ember was inspired by the Banksia mendelsii, otherwise known as the firewood Banksia. As the name suggests, was used as firewood. It burns really well. So in creating this form, it was inspired by the actual form of the flower, but also for the idea of, you know, there's a central space where people and community can come and gather in the middle, like surrounding a fire. Depending on what time of day you come, ember will project its colourful reflections either on the ground, like on the concrete base, or if it's earlier in the morning, it might be shifted onto the grass. As a maker, I understand materiality, I understand construction, but when you are creating sculpture that's for the public domain, there are a whole heap of other considerations and constraints. You know, weather is one of them, but also how it's utilised and the longevity, etc. It's been a long time dream and goal of mine to be commissioned to create a public artwork. And so I'm very proud and very grateful that it's come to fruition.